Welcome back for another Link Kennels vlog. How's the weekend been, Tom?
It's been another good weekend, mate. We've qualified for 2 Category 1 finals. Another couple of open race wins as we go. We've had a really good start to the year. We've had 19 open race wins already, and so we went to 2 Cat 1s winning both finals. So yeah, good. We've definitely had good weekends the first couple of the year.
Yeah, and we've got, as you mentioned, 3 Cat 1 finalists in 2 different Cat 1 finals.
Yeah.
Coming up Thursday and Saturday this week. All of them winning their semi-final heats, which is a bigger bonus.
They've all run really well. This lad, Omir Hertek, he ran really well. He's coming forward all the time. He's still settling into the kennel. It's all about the break on Thursday. He's got a nice drawing 3. If he avoids Maxine's 2 on the inside and could be turned in front, he'd be a tough nut to crack. I think he's definitely settling into the kennel now and he's getting used to the routine. So we couldn't be happy with him actually. Couldn't be happier with him.
Yeah. What's his kennel name?
Mick.
Mick. And how do you pronounce the name? Because I'm sure everyone's going to be asking that.
Yeah, we've had a few people saying they can't pronounce it. Omir Hertek is what we've been told. He's named after an Irish sports commentator, so Michael Omir Hertek.
Okay.
So that's where the Mick comes from. But,
gotcha.
Yeah, he's confused a few commentators at the moment, but I don't mind if he keeps getting out in front and he keeps getting his name wrong. I don't mind now.
And he's not been in the kennel that long?
No, they're a new set of boys in the kennel. Some really good lads. The 4x5 syndicate. We basically said that we're going to try a few competitions throughout the year with a few different dogs. We've got some really nice dogs in Ireland, and this boy was the first one to send over. Obviously he's made the Cat 1 final, and would love to make a dream start and win it. Yeah, just thanks to them boys for trusting us with them sorts of dogs, and I'm sure it'll be a long successful relationship with them going forward.
Yep, and let's hope that he can ping out on Thursday and get a week off to a great start.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's what it's all about. If he breaks, he'll take some baiting, I think.
Northern Puppy Derby, first semi-final, 7:32. Favoured on the inside, the speedster Velvet Violet. Can it last home here? Off and racing, quickly away, but it will be the 3 and the 5 who leads to the first bend. So 1 slightly in trouble here, so it's 5. Amachitara then down the back straight, leading only by a length from Madabout Peck. So 5 leads. Here's the 4, Clona Curly making ground. So is 1, looking on the inside of the 3, but it's the 5 who leads out in front by a length from 4 as they come into the home straight. Amachitara then in front. Here's the 4, Clona Curly. 5 holds the 4 late on.
So we saw there, hell of a run from Mick. I can't pronounce the name again.
Omir Hertek.
We've now got, we go on to Saturday now at Monmore.
Yeah.
Familiar territory for Cat 1 for the kennels after last year's Gold Cup success.
Yeah, we've had quite a big success at Monmore in fairness. A couple of Category 3s when we first got going, and then obviously Maverick won the Gold Cup round there. Bit of disappointment last year when he got beat in the Puppy Derby, but that's long gone. But yeah, in terms of getting the competition finals and things, we've had some good success there. And we've got 2 in the Winter Derby final on Saturday. Bogger Rambo, this lad, John being the first one, and he's run really well in the heat and the semis, winning them both from what we thought was bad draws in Trap 4.
Yeah, he obviously made the All England Cat 1 final in December.
Yeah,
from Trap 4, and sort of didn't get out as well as he has done at Monmore from Trap 4. So.
The boys in Sentiment, they bought him, they're just not necessarily syndicate. It's the first dog we've had, and when we bought him first, when he came over, we decided All England Cup, we made that final, and then we've gone straight to Monmore. He's made the final there, so he hasn't really put a foot wrong. He's only been beaten once in 6. He's just a lovely dog, and he's took really well to Monmore. He's took to the boxes nicely, and again, what we've just been saying there, it's all on the break on Saturday. He's got King Capaldi on his outside, which will be looking to move in over. He'll probably be looking to move in over again, as he has been, but not violently in over. So, if he breaks and gets a clear run, then he'll give a good account of himself.
Yeah, he certainly will. Kennel name is?
Johnny Rambo.
Johnny Rambo, yeah.
Johnny Rambo.
Johnny Rambo. Lovely.
No, he's a lovely dog, and as I say, he's just really filled in himself. See, looking at him, he looks the part now. He's filled out nicely, and
he also likes a massage.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. But no, he's a good competition dog for this year, and again, he's been in 2 and he's got 2 finals, and hopefully, he might be able to knock one off on Saturday night, all being well.
Cool. Let's have a little look at his semi-final win from Saturday, and we hope he goes close again next week.
Absolutely.
Off and racing at Monmore for the second semi-final then of the Winter Derby. Bogger Rambo shows the best pace to the first curve and leads round. 3 got a nudge out back, Queen Georgia. 1 King Sydney the favourites in second place, but 3 down, maybe more, of the 4 Bogger Rambo into bend number 3. Bogger Rambo leads. Then comes King Sydney in second place, inching closer. 5 is Droopy's Eddie as they turn back towards home. Bogger Rambo out in front here. King Sydney can't get to the black jacket, and trap 4. Bogger Rambo will score from King Sydney in second place.
So we just see the win from John Bogger Rambo there at the weekend. The other winner on Saturday morning at Monmore was our old favourite here, last year's Triple Cat 1 winner and Greyhound of the Year candidate, Lynx Maverick.
Yeah, more like the old Mav on Saturday. To be honest, before the competition, we trialled him in Doncaster and he just didn't show his old self, and we sort of had the discussion with the owners that, do we think he's going to come too early for this competition? And we said, well, we'll just go and trial him before the competition, and if he didn't do what we expected, we thought he might do a 28.80, 28.90, telling us he needed a few more weeks. And he bombed out in 28.22, so we said, right, we'll take our chance in the competition, and he proved us right because he's made the final and he's coming forward every week. Saturday was exceptional. He bombed the boxes, and Churchfield Sid was in there, and Coolabani Shadow was in there, and in all honesty, he never looked like getting beat. So all on the draw on Saturday. He's got a plum draw in 2, in my opinion. If he can get across 1 early, they're all going to have to go. So if he turns in front, I'd be very surprised if he got picked up. And again, on the clock, we're a length behind with Capaldi, but I'm quietly confident the dog will come forward again. But it's all on the break. It'll be the race of the year for me. I think the 6 that's in there are fantastic. It's as strong as any Derby final, I would think.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, if everybody knows how good this dog is, if he comes away running and he turns in front, then you leave the shouts. But it's all on the break. If he gets it wrong, he gets it wrong.
Yeah,
I'm confident he'll come forward. So I think we've got a big shout after.
Absolutely, he's certainly sort of. I remember you saying before that one more trial, before you even took him, like you said, that it's all on how he shows how he is on that day, and 28.30 was good enough to say it looks like he's going to come through, and Saturday certainly showed that and all. 28.09, so.
Yeah, I mean, even just going down to Monmore for the trial, he just didn't look the part. He hadn't thinned out himself, and his weight was a little bit wrong, and he's just starting to come right now. You can see he's starting to look like a race dog again. He had a long time off, and I think people forget that he had 3 months. He went and stood for a little bit in Ireland.
That's right, yeah.
He had 3 months off after Sunderland, and Sunderland take a long time to go. And he needs a lot of work, this dog. And the week before the trial at Doncaster was the heavy frost, and he couldn't put any work into him at all. And I think it showed. He wasn't himself. So, but. He's coming back. His entire year is obviously based around the Toaster Derby. That's the biggest aim of the year. Anything else is a bonus, but he's already done us proud by getting into the final. So we just hope we see glimpses of last year's Lynx Maverick at one more. If he shows that on Saturday, it's going to be some race.
Yeah, it certainly will be. So that's we've got Mick sat there just chilling before his walk. We've got John over here chilling as well. And then we've got Mavi, all representing the kennels in Cat 1 finals this week.
Yeah, really busy week. I think we've got 8 on the card on Thursday, and then we'll be at Doncaster at the weekend, we'll be at Sheffield. So we're having a right go this year, trying to get a good few open race wins on the board. And we've got massive support from owners in the kennel now, and hopefully we'll get our name up there with the best of them this year.
Absolutely. Look forward to it. Let's go at the weekend.
We're just going to leave Newbury there and there, 12.55. We're going to go to Monmore for the 102 and the first semi-final of the Ladbrokes Winter Derby. And at Monmore, they're off and racing. Links Maverick, the favourite on the inside, gets a really good start. 6 Churchfield Sid gets out as well as they battle for supremacy round the first 2 curves. And it's Links Maverick that leads here at Monmore in the first semi of the Winter Derby. Then comes the 6 Churchfield Sid in second spot with Drive On Lad racing third alongside the 4 Coolavani Shadow. 2 turns to go. Links Maverick has it at the moment. Leads by a length and a half to 6 Churchfield Sid. They turn for home. The first semi is going to go red and Links Maverick, the jolly wins. 1-6 and a photo for third.